Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael from Spruce and Sharp here. Hope you're all doing well. And in this video, we are taking a look at the new 5th sample styling mask pomade by Blumaan. So this is an unorthodox water-based pomade advertising a high hold as well as a low shine. And the unique thing about this product is that it's meant to act both as a strong holding pomade as well as a leave-in hair mask treatment type of product. So on the market, we do see products like that, products that are hair mask treatment products that are also meant to double as styling products, but very often they are very, very light products. They normally don't have a very strong hold. So this is Blumaan's attempt to sort of bring together a strong hold styling product and a really deep conditioning treatment product into one single product, and that's what we have with the new 5th sample. So if you remember a couple years ago, also they had an original 5th sample formula that was this really big collaborative project. They were working with people like the Lockharts and Clayton from O'Douds and James from the Pomp. It was supposed to be this huge product, had tons of hype behind it, and it was meant to be a water-based pomade that mimicked the styling characteristics of an oil-based pomade, but without any of the greasiness or buildup associated with oil-based product. While that pomade did eventually come out and it was very well received, they ran into some production issues along the way, so they decided to put production for that product on hold. And then during that hiatus, I guess they decided to reformulate it into a product that's more similar to a lot of the cream pomade products that we've seen on the market recently that are very versatile, kind of like Sheer Revival's Grey Ghost or Flagship Cream Pomade or Grim Grease Matte Cream. This one emerged much more similar to those types of products, but of course we will get into all of that as we go about the review. So before we get into it though, just want to put a little disclaimer out there. This is not a sponsored video. Blumaan's not paying me to make this video. I actually bought this product when they first released the new formula because I was really excited. I really wanted to try it out. So I bought it, here it is, and I'm reviewing it. So yeah, this one comes in a colorful box, very similar to all the other Blumaan products. This time we have a purple gorilla with a nice big pompadour. It's unique, I like it, but you know, kind of one that you either love it or you hate it. So then you open the box and you take out the jar, and the really nice thing about this product in particular is that for this product, Blumaan increased the size of the container to 3.7 ounces. As pomade users, you will often end up using more product as compared to like a clay or a paste or any other type of product. With those types of products, it's usually less is more, but with pomade, more is more. So if you need a strong hold, you will typically use like 2 or 3 scoops of product to get that desired hold. And keeping that in mind, Blumaan upped the container size for this product to 3.7 ounces compared to the 2.5 ounce containers that they use for all of their other products. So that's really awesome of Blumaan to do, very considerate of the consumer, and also they increase the size without increasing the price astronomically either. So it is still within the price range of the other Blumaan products, but it is a much bigger container because they wanted to keep in mind the fact that pomade users use more on a regular basis. So then, when you take the lid off, you see this seafoam green looking product inside that looks very similar to the original 5th sample actually. And the scent is pretty much identical to the original as well. It's a very bland, plain, minty scent. Really nothing to write home about, but it's inoffensive and very light and fades very quickly as well, so there's really nothing to worry about, and it's just a nice plain mint scent. Now let's just get right into it though. So scooping it out is pretty easy to scoop out. However, though, it definitely does have a thick and waxy consistency, and that is definitely apparent when you begin breaking it down in your hands. You will feel the stickiness of the wax. You will definitely feel just that little bit of tack that you might also feel from a waxy product as well. But despite that, I am able to apply 3 scoops of product to towel-dried hair without any complications. Now, the very interesting thing about this product, though, is that it initially styles very slick. It has a nice waxy stickiness to it, has a nice little bit of thickness in the hair, and the hold is immediately available right away. I would say the initial hold is somewhere like a medium to firm hold, but that's really nice because you're able to get a really nice style with some nice natural shape, and it's enough initial hold to work with. However, though, I did realize that this product definitely does have a settling in period because when you initially style, it looks very slick. There is a much more noticeable shine, and it just feels a little bit different. So then about 30 minutes later though, when I come back, I realized that some of that slick feeling has lifted and my hair is less shiny and it just overall looks a lot less slick. However though, it does not harden, it does not dry up like a gel pomade by any means. The wax will settle a little bit, but you can still comb through it without any problem. And the nice thing is that when you do comb through it, that shine does drop to more of a low shine to natural finish. So this is a very versatile product that if later, should you decide to restyle, if you don't want to necessarily style something super slick and super tight, you don't have to. You can style something looser like I did in this styling footage with a texture comb. I think that actually looks really nice for this pomade because it brings out some nice coarse texture that really you can only get from a waxier product, and I really do like the texture that this one gives in particular. Now, in terms of endurance, I would say definitely after it settles in, it feels much more like a firm hold, which is really, really nice. And the other nice thing about this product too is that it feels very dry, it feels very clean, it doesn't feel greasy at all. It feels dry to the touch, it feels clean to the touch, it doesn't feel the least bit greasy. But because it is also a conditioning product, your hair feels super, super soft with this product in it. So you can run your fingers through, and the really unique thing is it feels soft, it feels dry, yet the hold is also still very present when you touch it. It feels like a nice firm hold, even though it's still very easy to run your fingers through because your hair feels so soft. It is really, really unique. It is very, very cool. So yeah, if you want to restyle though, you are not forced to style something slick. And the other nice thing too is it does actually keep a lot of the volume pretty much all day, which is something that we can actually expect from most Blumaan products, is that you will get a lot of volume. Pretty much the whole thing about a lot of the Blumaan videos and the whole like Blumaan community is getting all these high volume hairstyles. And this product is definitely very complimentary to those of you that want to do something like a high volume hairstyle. Now, the other great thing about this product as well is that it rinses out at the end of the day with just water, which is really, really remarkable considering that a lot of other similar products, they do require shampoo to remove. This one does not. This one comes right out with just water, and your hair will feel super soft. Your hair will feel so nice after rinsing out this product. It really is just really nice and conditioning in that way. So definitely another big thumbs up to Blumaan for that. So yeah. The final verdict, though, I would say about the Blumaan 5th sample, this new formula, I like it a lot. I think this is actually the best product in the Blumaan lineup, if you ask me. I've tried pretty much every Blumaan product that they have, even though I haven't reviewed all of them. I've tried pretty much all of them, and by far, this is the best one. This is the best one they have in their lineup. It's got a strong hold, it's got a low shine to natural finish, so it's a nice versatile product. You can use it for a slick style, you can use it for a loose textured style. Either way, it feels nice and soft in the hair, it feels nice and dry in the hair, it feels nice and conditioning in the hair, but it doesn't get oversaturated by the conditioning ingredients and weigh your hair down or anything like that. It stays nice and firm, it has nice volume, and it endures very, very well, and it rinses out with just water, and once again, big props to Blumaan for the bigger container and keeping the consumer in mind. So big props to Blumaan. Really, really great product. I definitely would recommend checking it out, especially if you want a daily driver product. This is definitely a contender for a daily driver product, especially too since it's very similar to a lot of the popular cream pomade type of products that we've seen recently, kind of like Sheer Revival's Grey Ghost or Grim Grease or Flagship. But I would say this one, compared to a lot of them, it feels a little bit more refined. It feels a lot smoother than those products. So I definitely would recommend this to you if you like those cream pomade type of products and you want one that might be a bit more suited for daily use and is very, very versatile and is also water soluble. So yeah, with that said, this was a review of the new 5th sample styling mask pomade by Blumaan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and don't forget to subscribe, and also check the description down below where I will have a way more detailed written review as well as a link to where you can find this product for yourself. And also too, at the way bottom of the description as well, I will be comparing this product to a few others to give you a better idea of how this might stack up against some other products in your collection. So with that said, I'm gonna go hang out for the night and just relax because it's my weekend. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you all soon with another video.